In this video, I'm going to explain how this relay switch works in simple terms. So let's get right in. This is a relay model. I do have a full video on how to use it with an Arduino. However, in this video, we are going to take this relay part and explain it in more details. This is the relay. Think of it as a switch that you can control by turning on the power on and off to the coil pins. By the way, it has 5 pins. So here are 2 legs at the bottom, another 2 legs here, which are the coil legs, and there's one here at the top in the middle. I tried to sketch it here on the paper. Hopefully it makes it easier to explain. So we have the coil pins. That's where you apply the power. Obviously, positive and negative. It doesn't matter which direction in most relays. Doesn't really matter which one is the positive and the negative. Sometimes it does. In most cases, it doesn't. So it's just a coil that turn on a magnet that will flip the switch. The common pin, which is the top middle pin, it's right here, this pin over there. So you can see there are 2 legs for the coil. The middle one is the common pin, and this pin will get switched between the normally closed when there is no power. When the relay is not powered, it is automatically connected to the normally closed. When you power on the coil, so you power on these 2 pins, this will switch and will move the common from the normally closed to the normally open pin. So you power it on, this will flip, and these 2 will be connected. If it's not powered on, this will flip back, and the common and the normally closed will be connected. Hopefully that makes sense. Now let me show you how it works in action. First thing I want to show you here is I have a relay that is not being powered on, and what I want to show you based on what we've learned so far, I expect the common pin, the top pin here, and the normally closed pin, the bottom leg in the corner, to be connected since this is not being powered right now. So if I put my multimeter here and here, as you can see, these 2 legs are connected by default, and there is no power flowing through this relay. Now I'm going to wire it up and show you how applying power will switch the pin from the normally closed to the normally open. Now I have connected my relay coil pins to a 3-volt battery. So these are the 2 coil pins here. These are the same 2 pins connected to a 3-volt battery directly. By the way, quick disclaimer, you should not in generally connect it like that. There is usually a transistor or some sort of diode that will stop the electricity from going the other direction and to prevent some damages to any other component that you may use. So quick disclaimer, this is not the proper way. I'm here just trying to show the simple way and explaining how this works. So this is more for learning purposes. In a full circuit where you would use this relay, you would connect it to a diode or a transistor. You would have some sort of a circuit similar to this model here. Now, let's test this one more time. So you can see my battery is off, and I should expect these 2 pins, the COM and the normally closed, to be connected, as you can see. Now if I turn it on, so I'm going to switch on my 3-volt battery, and you can hear the small click. That will flip this coil magnet over to the normally open, and now I expect the normally open and the common to be connected. So let's test that out. And as you can see, this pin, which is the normally open, and the common is now connected. The other 2 pins, the normally closed is now, and the common are no longer connected, or they shouldn't be. So as you can see here, they are no longer connected since it's powered on. And these 2 are the one that are connected. As I turn it off, things will flip and you hear that click again. And now these 2 are not connected while these are. So I hope this explains how this works. And It should be really simple and easy. Once again, you shouldn't really wire it directly like that. Usually there is a diode or a full circuit similar to this, but for learning purposes, I just wanted to keep it simple and show you how this works. This is it for this video. Let me know what you think or if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.